Hello folks and welcome back to Fallout 4. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host. Now, we are not too far from where we left off. I had originally intended to explore that town on camera, but I did so recording it. But it was really boring. There was nothing really to find on the outside, of course. So we kinda skipped that. We did activate the relay tower. My power armor has been left behind at the Red Rocket filling station there, which is basically a full-fledged base. Aside from, as far as I can tell anyway, it doesn't have an actual workshop, so you can't turn it into a outpost. We do have the fort and the blood clinic there to go inside of. I've cleared the outside of this whole area. There's another building? I don't know what for sure what it is. Right around here. I'm assuming off this road. Kind of like between the space of that little side road there and the main road. I don't know what that is. I haven't been down there yet. But we're here at the Boston Mayoral Shelter. Which seems kind of interesting. Now, this door in here was locked. This door was locked originally by an electronic lock. The wire which goes inside this little building, that was my dog, and to a computer in there, which didn't have to hack or anything, you just had to activate it and tell it to open the door. There was no enemies around here, despite my concern that there might have been. There wasn't. And it's pretty obvious that whatever happened here, these people were used this thing to rip the door off of its hinges. So that they could break into this building, and then I'm assuming the nukes probably went off right as that happened and killed them all. I'm assuming that's what occurred here, at least, as evidenced by the multiple bodies and things around here. So I don't know for sure what happened, but let's go inside here and see what we find. I haven't been inside this place. This sounded interesting, looked interesting enough that I figured it was probably a good thing to record. So let's see what we find. Based on the number of dead bodies, I'm going to assume if there's any enemies in here, they're probably robotic. Bright-ass lights. Based on the fact that even inside here there are dead bodies. Another door that's been, I guess, knocked off its hinges in this case. They must have somehow just simply knocked the door down. There might be ghouls in here too, but I don't expect there to be. Other than maybe ghouls, I wouldn't expect there to be any living enemies in here. As far, although I've seen the hidden thing, the sneak indicator there, go down a little bit. Yeah, so there's definitely something in here. So far, I see no indication of what that something may be. The other side of that. Up here. Gourd, more fungus. Thing very interesting thus far. No indication of anything alive, other than the stealth indicator, which, as usual, is giving us. Oh. Oh. Okay, energy turret. I didn't see the turret itself, but what are you crying about? Let's actually see the turret, but still haven't seen the turret. Oh, it must be on the ceiling. Okay. Stop shooting for a second so I can figure out where the fuck you are. Holy shit, that thing does some very. Oh, damn. Look at you hear the dog crying because I died. Okay, that thing does some serious damage. Wow. Did a hell of a lot more damage than I was expecting. It's okay though. He can deal with it fairly easily, I expect, at the end of the day. Now I know that you're there, so you're gonna be screwed there, turret. Lose that round, you most certainly will once I know where you are. That door opened, and I didn't know why the door opened. I was like, oh god, that would be from you. Strange. So, explaining to me how precisely, I guess you could run in here and hide behind this and deactivate it that way, but you would take some major shooting, take some major shots trying to get that far, so I don't really know why they even bothered to put a computer controlling the turret here, because there's really no chance in hell of you being able to get to it, so...
Yes.
Okay. Any other turrets? Nope, just the one. Yeah, I don't know why they bothered, because they just said there's... You wouldn't be able to get to that thing without taking some massive damage anyway, and by that point, you might as well just shoot it. Probably faster and more... Oh. Active elevator. I mean, of course, that it works. Fumigus blowtorch. Seen one of the Fumiga? Seen one of those before. What the hell is that? No. Fluid oil. Maybe it might have something interesting to it, but... Well, dog, get in here. Let's see what, if anything... Robub. Kind of interesting that they even have the... Oh, there's gas here. Be careful with what I shoot. A energy weapon is probably unwise. In fact, using any sort of ranged weapon at all is probably unwise. Go ahead and save. How about it'll pick up any too much loot at this time. So this goes. Probably an exit. This probably means that there's ghouls in here, because the ghouls, if this goes somewhere anyway, the ghouls could come and go through this, and I expect that there most definitely will be. Doing it in there, cat. That traffic cooling. I'm not sure that they've actually patched the game or not, but it certainly seems like those weird graphical glitches that I got earlier on, just after the game came out, seems to not be, certainly not as common. Oh, shit. Are we still under the effects of the... No, we're not. Okay. This doesn't look like we are. Let's use this, because this thing shoots faster. So seems to do a little more damage, even though... Honestly, would expect the laser rifle to do more, but... It sounded like there was another one after that one died.
Sweet.
Oh, novice locks. It's gotten so easy. It's going to open that door along with be able to be... Oh, my lord. Expert, really. Alright, so unless we find a password, we're not going to get in there. That said, there's one of those, some Radex or Buff Out or something. Beds of some sort. It's right away. It's probably Rad-X. Ammo. Nothing too super exciting in there. That said, still some good stuff. Love to have it, but nothing. Ooh, bag of cement. That out here in the light where I might see it. Cement is. You don't need that much of it, but it is something that you don't find very much of. So it's a good thing that you don't need very much of it, because you very rarely find any. It also weighs a ton, so I may want to use it, but it is so heavy, or may want to take it, I should say, but it is so heavy that I don't know that I really want to do that. At the end of the day. Well, it seems my original estimation that we would mostly just run into robotic things seems to be right, because all we've encountered so far have been turrets. Our sneak bar just moved for a second, but seems to be moving now, so I don't know if it did or if I was imagining things. Oil, duct tape. Always important, duct tape. Oh yeah, it's definitely moving. There's something else in here. What and where, I don't know, but something. Someplace. The hell is there a biometric scanner in the ice cooler? Not entirely sure I want to know, but I'll take it because it has circuitry. And circuitry is one of those relatively rare things. Industrial size shortening. What's that? What I would expect, but wondering if it had some sort of additional interest to it. What are you growling about? I'm pretty damn good at picking those locks now. Beef key. Okay. Did we pick the right direction to go then? Because we probably would have found the safe and not been able to do anything with it. Oh, now you're definitely in the way. Move your face. Your face at least well enough for me to be able to get past. Wouldn't mind having this either, but unfortunately I probably don't have the inventory space for all these things that I would like to take. Yeah, not so much. Damn it, I always try to hit escape to exit out. Complained about this before, and I continue to do it because I'm an idiot. Oh, somebody went to town on that door from the looks of things. Ramen meat and whiskey. Close these doors. And, not that it does anything for you, since the one has been ripped off its hinges, but... Oh, this place is really larger than I thought. Office. And heavier stuff. I don't know how much inventory dog has on him. Free. I'll have to check that at some point, because it may decide how much of this stuff I'm actually able to do anything with. Industrial grade Abraxo. It's like regular Abraxo, but the super version. I think it has like double the antiseptic value that the normal one does. I think. Is the bathroom lock?
Yes.
Somebody apparently actually managed to survive long enough to get into this place. And died. Shelter, mares, goodbye.
Hi, sweetheart. I'm sorry it had to end this way. I tried to build a place where our children could live comfortably. You know, I'm a family man, and know our children come first. I'd do anything for them, even at the expense of taxpayers' money. The mob has broken through, and it's only a matter of time before they reach the lower level. As a last resort to protect our family, I give you... well, I give you myself. Take my body to the people. Tell them I died a coward. Maybe they will leave you in peace. I left the key to the safe with one of the attendants. I forget his name. Anyway, goodbye, my darling. I love you and the children so much.
That is that.
Excellent.
Point of health per minute. That is nice. Definitely happy to have that. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to be a whole hell of a lot left in here at this point. Still a turret or something someplace. I heard something. Oh, no. If I did, I don't know what I heard. Hello. This. Important. Straw pillow. Straw pillow. They don't say. Ooh. Model kit. Thank you. They take those. Model kits are cool. The alarm clock because they have very good, valuable materials. Okay. Jackal. Bathroom key. I already found that. Oh shit. Well, I ain't getting into that anytime soon. What's in there? I think there's more supplies. Nothing terribly exciting from the looks of things, unless you can hack the thing. That's 2 really high-level hackable doors that I have found that are like way too high level for me to be able to do a damn thing with in this place. I know there's another turret somewhere. I'm not stupid. I've seen the Hector thing go back and forth. Gears are good, so I will take that. Place is bigger than I expected it to be. Bigger and emptier than I expected it to be. I expected it to be either A, much shorter, or B, even more likely, empty. Oh, there's a few more in there though. That is useful, if nothing else. Oops. Why is the Nuka-Cola sitting in the middle of the floor? Machine right next to it. Oh my. This must be the, really close to whatever the hell it is that keeps almost detecting me. But I think it's in that room. Something. Be about that. Something appears to have ripped a giant hole through.
Is someone present? Movement detected.
Oh.
Curious.
We'll go back to that.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Hostile sensor reading
Oh shit,
detected.
where'd you come from? Oh crap, is that a... Oh no, sorry.
We protected combat. Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
Ooh, watch out.
Malfunction.
Scope so I can see what the hell I'm shooting at. You dead. Oh. Oh, that's a legendary. Oh shit. Hey Kate. I don't even know where the hell I'm going, but it doesn't matter. Holy crap. Okay, you go have fun with them there, Deathclaw. Yeah. Please go have fun with them. I'm going to entertain myself with hurling. Well, that explains why the wall was ripped out, I guess. I'm gonna entertain myself by hurling the deadliest things I can find at you, at the whole lot of you.
I cannot.
Mostly the Deathclaw, though. I'm actually far more concerned about him than I am about the rest of you. Oh shit! No, 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 no! Yeah. Oh man, like I said, far more concerned about the Deathclaw than I am about the rest of you. Where the fuck did they come from? How did they get into this room? Seriously, how did they get
Is
into
someone
here?
present?
Who? How did you guys get here?
Detected. Curious.
How did you get here?
Appears to be nothing.
Where did you come
Perhaps
from?
my sensors need calibration. Hello.
Hello. Sensor reading detected.
Holy crap, there's a lot of you. Oh, sorry, dog. Not mean to hit you there.
Sensors. Nothing.
Are you attempting an ambush?
Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Where did you guys come from? Seriously? Get into this room. Well, I guess there was a door there. Okay, I want very little to do with the Deathclaw, if I can help it. So I think I would prefer to avoid that door entirely. Oh, sorry, dog.
The
You can open that door
sensitivity
now.
of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Get in here, please. Please. Close the door. Back here in the corner. No! You're an idiot. You're an idiot. That's all I can say. You are an idiot. Uh-huh. See, my question at this point becomes, what the hell do I even do? Because the Deathclaw...
You must be terrified. I was in error. No enemy detected.
Doing, dog? Super thaw antifreeze. Sure.
You cannot remain undetected for long.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Hey, Duke. I'll take it. When they had a launcher for it, you could use it on the damn Deathclaw. We'll take that, but I'm not going to listen to it right now because I don't have time, really. Bigger issues at the moment. Yeah, so this place has been basically empty, and then we get down here. And then it's suddenly not empty anymore, and I really wish it was.
Please reveal yourself.
Really rather not. Thanks. What I am tempted to do, though, is alert Deathclaw to your presence and see if he'll come kill your ass. Hi, buddy!
Your attack was unsuccessful. Where did you go?
My stealth attack was unsuccessful, you say? I think you're mistaken. As the Deathclaw is not alerted to me, I don't care about much of anything else. Oh! Sorry about that.
Please stand still.
I would rather not, thanks. Ow. Another one. And some more! What happened? Did he... Don't quote me that this is what happened, but I think he shot my Molotov cocktail that was flying toward him. Don't quote me that that's what happened, because I could be wrong, but I think that it is.
Please stand.
Deathclaw? No, Deathclaw. As long as we don't have a Deathclaw coming, there's not much else I care about. You guys are dealable. Deal with them. Want nothing to do with the damn Deathclaw, though. Please switch weapons, thanks.
Actuator damaged. System offline.
Damn right.
Perfect.
I will take that. That's action points. Not that impressed, actually, but... Definitely don't go that way. Zero interest in playing with the Deathclaw, thanks. Can I not move? Oh, I must be overloaded. Oh, crap. Nothing that way. All he picked up was the gun, right? That way. A lot. Oh, I was already about to be overloaded. I see it now. Okay, I don't really know what to do with the Deathclaw. I really need power armor to be able to deal with him, and I don't have my power armor. Nor is my power armor exactly close. I can't, it's not even like I can easily, anyway, go back and get it. I could go back and get it, of course, but would not be that easy to do. The heavier stuff to the dog's inventory, since he is not empty, but he's not very full either, so did in fact empty him out at some point. I have not been sure if I had. I quite clearly did. I'll go that way. And let's sure as hell not go that way, because I want nothing to do with the Deathclaw, thanks. Rather not even encounter him, if I can help it. Whole lot of nowhere. Whole lot of nowhere. What we got? Oh, one of you.
Hello?
Oh!
I have detected you.
Oh god, my health. I am about to die. Okay, I think I need to use... What is it? FedEx. Then we need to use a bunch of food. Bunches of food. Because we are about to be murdered.
Engaging at minimal distance. Terminating with extreme distance.
Ow. Hold on. Left a, like a... It left a continuous damage effect on me or something. I heard something behind me. Terrified of that Deathclaw, by the way. I am straight up terrified that the Deathclaw is going to hear me and come for me. Same vent.
Movement detected.
Oh,
Curious.
indeed the same vent.
Overactive sensors. Is someone present?
Yes? I will come back and kill that Deathclaw with my power armor.
Hostile sensor, there you are.
Gonna shoot. That's going to go very badly for everyone. Not just me, but you too.
Violence. I cannot allow the
Good work, dog. You do good. Excuse me? Excuse me?
You must be terrified.
Going upstairs? How'd you get upstairs?
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Okay, well, whatever. We're clearly going to have to deal with you now. So, hold on, dog.
With the most, I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
Oh, and now we're freaking out. Come on, go, go. Get in the damn way, go. Yeah, I know you're up here.
Engaging. Sensor critically damaged.
Quickly damage this. I feel like there must be another way out of this place for the,
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
have some of that. What am I stuck on? Get there. No. Oh. No, I have more. Why do no work? I know I have mass quantities of stim packs. Cannot possibly convince me that I don't, so... Yeah, I hit 0. Why the hell isn't it not working? There we go. Better. Yeah, I know I have a shit ton of stim packs, so there's no way in hell I don't. I ran out or something. That's not a thing. Where are you? Eat some of that. Oh. Oh shit. I keep hearing things moving, and it keeps freaking me out. You know, at this point, I'm pretty damn sure the Deathclaw couldn't get to me even if it got alerted to me. Okay, apparently number keys don't work if you're hovering over a container of some sort. Oh, missed. That thing does some damage. Funny, considering previously, when I previously encountered synths, the Institute weaponry has been bad. Has been weak compared to just like straight regular laser weapons, but now is it doing quite a bit of damage to me. And all of them does 20 damage. Which isn't bad, mind you, but that's a little more like it. Synth right arm. Test piece. Let me take these. And that, I suppose. Those I don't care that much about. I'm gonna go get my power armor, and I'm gonna come back and deal with that Deathclaw. Probably off camera, though. Because at that point, I don't think I want to, record my return to this place. Ooh. What's that? Get through here the first time. Nothing. That I wanted. Still not the weapon I wanted. That's the weapon I wanted. I would like to know where they fucking came from, though. I mean, they obviously came from outside. They weren't down inside the place because they were behind me. And they clearly had come to the place after me. They followed me into it, obviously. Tell me there's not more of them outside. Doesn't seem to be. Say that now, of course, and I'll probably walk 2 feet and get jumped by like 20 of them, but that was just the dudes. Hey, buddies. Okay, I will be returned to that place to have that Deathclaw eat my power armor and show him a thing or two about what happens when you piss me off. I'm also pretty damn sure there has to be another entrance to that place, because there's no way the Deathclaw got inside there via the way we did, so that way. Well, there may be an entrance to it, but it appears we can't go to the entrance. Well. Oh well. One other thing that I would like to check while we're in the area. I think the next couple episodes are going to be in this vicinity, because I want to explore Fort Hagen as well as that instant medical place. It doesn't look like there's another way into that location. I do want to see what this building down here is, though. This was the building I was telling you about that I could looked at, but I hadn't gone to. With the correct weapon. I really wish this and the shotgun did not look exactly the fucking same. I can tell you right now, a Deathclaw, not something I wanted to run into. He definitely surprised me and scared me a little bit when I found him. Especially because I was already in battle, and then it was just, oh, Deathclaw. I basically ran into the Deathclaw, but he was more busy fighting the other dudes at the time. But then I quartered myself in the Deathclaw's little hideout. Okay. Definitely something around somewhere, because the detection thing is going off, going up and down, but I just don't know where the hell, or what we're looking for here. Don't know what we're looking for. See, I can't fight the Deathclaw without the power armor, because Deathclaws have that instant kill ability if you're not in power armor. It doesn't really matter a whole hell of a lot what you have, unless you can outright manage to kill it before it gets close to you at all. You can't fight a Deathclaw without power armor, because they'll just do their instant kill thing and you lose. It doesn't matter if you could otherwise stand up to him or not. Whereas most of the time you can't really stand up to them. Really? The Rad Roach? So thoroughly unimpressed that I don't even know what to do with myself. Wait, did you live? Did I shoot you when you lived? Are you like the super Rad Roach or something? Seriously. Like the Rad Roach of Doom. Or power armor. Is there like 1,000 power armor stations here? Excuse you. Wow. There's some really tough fucking Rad Roaches, man. Why do you not have helmets? I need helmets! Doesn't help me at all. Oh, there's a bunch of glue here, actually. Sweet. Because adhesive is one of the few things that I need the most. Adhesive is like my #1 required crafting material, because it is one that you don't get very, you need to, for everything. Literally everything, pretty much. And considering the amount that you need, because again, you need it for everything, you don't get that much of it. Even with the amount of, that is not the weapon I thought I was holding. There's one of those, but I don't care about you. Not something I'm even mildly concerned about. Okay, I could take that power armor, go fight the Deathclaw, but I think I would rather go get mine, because my armor is #1 a little more complete, and #2 I would rather not lose. This is the hospital. Probably do that next time. Expect that's going to be smaller than the fort itself, so we'll do that first. There's the fort. This place here with the patriotic decorations, I guess. That's one way in. I haven't actually tried to figure out how you get into the place because I haven't tried to go inside. So, of course, is the place. I have T-51 armor now. Full set with the exception of... What am I hearing? What's in that direction? Actually, no. Stick the armor. Ooh, actually. No, I just barely have enough inventory space. Funny at this point, because of all my pocketed armor and stuff, I actually have more inventory space when I'm not in the power armor than I do when I'm in it. By evidence by the fact that I now cannot walk. Oh, I'm 2 pounds over.
Hey. Over here.
Get over here. Come on. Whatever we ran into over there that was shooting, or whatever we heard, I should say, that was shooting, seems it's over. I will investigate these synth armor a lot of the time. So for the moment. I don't even want that in my inventory at all. We'll drop that here in a second. Well, you're the 2 weight that I need to get rid of, I suppose. So I should probably drop more weight than that because we will very quickly up that weight again here. Wow, I am so full on stuff. I have so much stuff. Well, I don't know what was shooting, but it's over now, so whatever it was a very short-lived fight. So I don't think I will go investigate at this point. As I expect, whoever was doing the shooting, I think it might be my friendlies who were actually doing the shooting. Could be wrong about that. I never did figure out where that one guy that we briefly ran into, or rather briefly saw, at the beginning, the end of last episode when we first came up here. I never did figure out where the hell he went. So it was probably him shooting at some random beastie that showed up. I expect he killed it. Could be wrong, of course, but I imagine whatever it is dead. Alright, so let's go. I was going to do this off camera, but screw it. Let's go show this Deathclaw a thing or two. I do hope that there's some way to increase the carrying weight that you have when you're in armor. Because the fact that I can carry more weight out of the armor than I can in the armor is just straight up wrong. First and foremost, the weight increase that power armor gives you should really be more significant than it is. And hopefully the dog just teleports to me. Hey dude. Probably get that looked at. Dog. Probably a little bit faster going this way. Significantly, but slightly faster. Let's go down here, fight the Deathclaw. Kill its stupid self. Although I will warn you, there you are. My encounters with Deathclaws in the past have oftentimes gone relatively poorly, even when I had power armor. Because Deathclaws are not to be messed with. You really shouldn't mess with Deathclaws. It's not safe. Okay, I'm gonna leave you out here.
Psst. Hold.
stay put, because I am going to place some mines as soon as I see him. Assuming I can get to where I can see him without him engaging me, at least. Is he? Curious that I don't even see him. He's up though, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to just set copious amounts of mines, and then I'm going to throw a grenade up there and see if he comes out. But yeah, I'm not gonna play with the Deathclaw. Not playing with you, Deathclaw. I know you're up there. And I want nothing to do with you, but we're about to have a lot to do with you. Despite my lack of interest in dealing with you. Way home. Can I walk over my... Seems I can. It's good. Why? Okay. Oh, you weren't even in the up there. I see it now. You were actually hiding. Say, please explode mines. Kill him? Oh, you just pissed him off. That's all you did. There was no killing at all. You were just pissing him off. Oh god. Yeah, go ahead and attack the dog. Because I don't like people attacking my dog. Better than trying to eat my face. Holy. Okay. You have died.
Hey.
Good work, puppy. Oh, okay.
Hey. Come on.
Actually, I have a little more inventory space than I thought I did. Take the hand, even though I don't really need it. It weighs a lot, but okay. Let's see what, if anything, he had up here that we might be interested in. Okay. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, that's how he gets in and out. There's just a hole that he basically climbs down. Climbs out of, I presume. There's the spot on this lock. There we go.
That's it.
Terribly uninteresting. And a fat man. Oh, I could have used that to fight the thing if I had known that was there. And, you know, had somehow been able to get to it. I guess I could have got to it when I... Do I want to take this? See if the dog can carry it. If the dog can carry it, we will keep it. Can't, and we won't. Nope, you can't carry it. So we're not carrying this around. It weighs too damn much. What I might do, at least in the short term, is I might carry it with me. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, folks. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. I will see you all next time. Take it easy, have a good day, and bye-bye.